Alrighty then, I think we're live. We are live. Excellent. Alright, I cannot wait to get onto the server today. How many people are on? Let's check. Who is on PyroSMP today? I wonder. Just myself and Rin. I cannot wait for today's stream because we are going to be grinding. We're going to be getting some good stuff and we're going to be working on the mine. So it's going to be a nice chill stream where we just do some ambient grinding and I'll probably just be telling stories and having a good time. Daniel the bot, hello. Hello, are you actually a bot? I can never tell with people on Twitch. They're always suspicious. No, I'm a human. I just gotta check. I get so many bots popping in my stream. I always gotta check. So many people advertising free followers and random people's channels. It's nice to have a human in chat. Yeah, today we're playing on me and my friend's Minecraft server, PyroSMP, and we're preparing for a PvP tournament between nations, between our nation, Cariendor, and the opposing nation, the Reapers. And so I'm very excited to get that underway. Uh-oh. Stream's having a little bit of trouble. Yikes. Yeah. Should probably take off the beanie. Yes, a PvP war. Well, it's more of a tournament. If it was, we've already been at war. I have videos and VODs on that, but this is a more sophisticated, calm thing. Is it Java or Bedrock? It's Java. We're playing on Java. Yeah. 1.16.5. Ew? Did you just say ew? Why'd you say ew? That's kind of mean. Why ew? Landon, did I show you the new poster I have? I got a poster. I made it myself. I can send you a cleaner picture if you want me to. It took me all day yesterday to do. Nanado Dark? Yes, you can ask me a question. Did I pronounce that name right? I don't know. If 2 plus 2 is 53 and school is in hell and I'm taking my car out for a walk, what brick do you eat? What? I don't know what that means at all. Hello, Demon Master 190. The other Demon Master. How you doing, man? Thank you for the follow, Nanado Dark. You're my first follower this stream, my 205th follower. I wish I understood what your question meant. Daniel the Bot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're my second follower this stream and my 206th follower. I guess our next goal is 250, so good reaction. Want to hear a joke? Lay it on me. Golf cart? Yeah, we vibe with dark jokes here. Let's hear it. Not too dark though. If it gets me banned, if it gets one of us banned or both of us banned, that's too dark. But yeah. Okay. What do you call a terrorist in water? A bath bomb. So anyways, everyone, welcome to the stream. We're playing on PyroSMP today. We're doing some grinding for the tournaments. Is this, did I? Yeah, okay, it's the right title. Do you plan to get 10 subs? Eventually, yes. We already have 7, so we're pretty close. Good, just switch top. That's the only way I can, yeah. I have heard of Factorio, but I haven't played it or seen gameplay of it. I heard it's like a micromanagement, like city building game, and I like those always make me anxious because you have to like plan out everything. But I like Demon's voice. Thank you. That means a lot to me. No, a city building game. It's like a. Oh my god, Nanato Dark. There's a reason you have dark in your name. My goodness. My friend started to cry when I started to cut onions. He was a good dog. Oh, I've heard that one. Oh my gosh. Poor onions. Yeah. I like to put onions all over my my spaghetti. But they made that illegal, so get to that. There's a new game I found on Steam called Dyson Sphere Project. You told me about that, I think. A little bit about it. Alright, guys. Here's what we're doing today. We're gonna try and get mending books. We're gonna try and get netherite. We're gonna try and get potions. We're not gonna do all that this stream. We're probably gonna try and get diamonds, but we might go to the nether and we might start a strip mine because apparently there is at least, or I guess just only, one ancient debris per chunk. So we can start looking within like a single chunk and just collect them. When does a dad joke become dark? When it goes to get milk and never comes back? My god. Why is the chat being so dark right now? Oh my gosh. See, I have some dark jokes, but like I don't think I could tell them. Because my dark jokes are like bad. Like someone would call me like racist or something. But it's a joke, so, you know. I'm gonna go take my car out for a walk and eat another brick. I don't know what that means. But I hope you enjoy your brick. Let's get on PyroSMP, y'all. I've been ranting and reacting to your just awful, corrupted jokes for long enough. Let's get in here. We're in the server. Yeah, so yeah, I was playing earlier. In the channel of a friend of mine, they donated 10,000 bits, but in exchange, my friend would have to eat a lemon with the peel. He did? Ew. Oh my god. How do you... He had to eat like an entire lemon? I would struggle just eating a bite out of the peel. That's disgusting. But I mean, it's $100, so I mean, that's pretty good. Squoon says he has some really bad jokes, some really dark jokes, but they'll get your Twitch account suspended. Yeah, you can put those. Well, maybe I should hesitate before saying that. I was gonna say you can put those on the Discord server, but then I realized that if I say that, then people are gonna be putting stuff in the Discord server that will make me have to like delete the Discord server, you know. And then eventually people are just gonna start getting like a real. They're gonna feel like it's a comfortable area to be just blatantly offensive, and then people are gonna take it too far, and that happens way too much. It happens way too much on the internet. Yeah, 10,000 bits is a lot. That's $100, man. I would love to get 10,000 bits, but like I would throw up upon the first bite, man. I can't do that. Who's on right now? Squins, Rin, Oliver, and myself. Okay. Turnus is not on. Well, that's all right. I don't know whose stuff this is, but it's probably Oliver's. Did he die? I wish I could get 10,000 bits from someone, but I do not think it's worth eating a lemon. Alright. So I guess what I'm trying to do right now is, I guess I could, you know what I could do? Chat, what if we started getting some books? You're here? Yeah, but you're not on the server. That's what I was saying. We could get some enchanted books, though, chat. You guys interested in books? Oh, yeah. I'm surprised no one's broken this yet. Wait, what? They did break this! That's not what that said! That's not even my name. That says Demon Matzer. What is Fursona? Okay, so here's the context behind that, Daniel, right? So, a while back, I don't know what the context was, but someone just absentmindedly called me a furry, right? They called me a furry. I was like, okay, whatever. Then the joke just kept going on, so people kept calling me a furry, and I kept denying it. And so eventually I just said, you know what? If you collect 10 million demon dollars, which are my channel points, you can essentially just make me draw my own persona. And since that poster behind me, I drew that. See, let me show you. Look, see, I drew that poster of myself yesterday. So I can, like, do arts. I also have a few other art things that are on my Instagram, which you can find below in the panels under my channel if you're on PC. Or you can just look up Demon Master Official on Instagram. I like to draw. So basically, people can make me draw my persona, and I don't know what my persona would be, as I'm not a furry. But if you did make me do that, then I would have to come up with a persona. I'm level 42, get a fortune pick. That seems like the plan. I think there's a pick in here. I don't know if it's fortune. Yeah, here's a fortune pick, but it's iron. There's a lot of good pickaxes in here, and I feel bad because the guy who what's it called? The guy who made them was chill, but get a fortune diamond pick. Yes. I want to do that so we can get some. Do we get more? Chat. If we have a fortune pick, can we get more netherite? Like, if I break one ancient debris, will it? No, that's not how it works. It gives you the block, the ancient debris block. Yeah. Bit torture. Oh, now I gotta tell the story behind bit torture, right? Oh man, story time. Back when I was doing Hypixel content, my friends found out that you can donate bits one at a time. And every time you donate bits, it does a little alert, and the donation pops up on the screen. So what they did was they spammed, instead of one donation of 100 bits, they would watch ads. Because you can get bits for free by watching ads, right? So they would watch ads and then donate every single bit they had individually, one by one. And so I would hear ba-ding, 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 ba-ding for like an entire hour. And that's the story behind bit torture. That's why that's there. And if you go to the bits, the 1800, the 1865 bits donated by Xtrax02, about 1500 of them were donated individually. So yeah, I would just be sitting there playing, and I would just hear that same noise over and over again. And I didn't know how to deal with it. But I just had to deal with it. It was the law. Unfortunately. Yeah, but let's definitely, I think there's books in here. Let's start enchanting books. You get the block and then smelt it, and then you get a netherite scrap. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that's how you would get it, but I just wasn't sure. Here's our lapis chest. Let's grab some lapis. We need more books. There's a village that trades books, but they also give me emeralds for books, and so that's why I haven't been bringing books back with me from the village, because I want emeralds so I can get mending. What we got here? Efficiency, fire protection, bane of arthropods. Let's get efficiency 3. I have lots of levels. Piercing, sharpness, efficiency. Let's get sharpness. I like sharpness. Knockback, loyalty, efficiency. Let's get efficiency. Now we need more books. Pog. You need 4 netherite scraps and 5 gold ingots. Yeah. So does 1 ancient debris give you 1 scrap? Because if it does, then we have to find 4 ancient debris, but then we get 1 netherite thing. So we have to get a lot of ancient debris, but we only need 1 netherite bar to make something. Like, we can make a chest plate instead of needing 8 ingots of netherite. We just need 1, and we convert a diamond chest plate into a netherite one, which is great. Let's start putting these in here. This is like our enchantment chest because it's got the lapis in there. Let's feed the cows. Yes. And there's no context behind Demon Smug, unfortunately. Demon Smug is just Demon Smug. Oliver Avery, my moderator, this guy right here, who's on screen right now, this guy drew Demon Smug for me. He's an absolute legend. 4 ancient debris per ingot? Yeah. So obviously you need 4 ancient debris for 1 ingot, but you only need 1 ingot to convert something to netherite. Which is pretty cool, if you ask me. It's pretty cool. Because that means you spend less time grinding, which is understandable. I wonder how much is falling down. How much is fallen? Okay, just some seeds. That's actually not bad. This is all I need. I'm not going to harvest it all because I don't have the time. And I know it's going to make some people upset, but actually, let's harvest it all. Let's be cured. Let's be courteous. Let's be nice. I got to be careful with it though, because actually, if I'm harvesting it all, then just harvest it all. Just break it all. Who cares if it falls? Just break it all and then replant it all, right? And then we feed the cows and they do the dirty things, and then we profit off of them, and then we kill them. That's Minecraft. Children's game. Wait for what, Oliver? What am I waiting on? What wheat? There's wheat up here. You didn't know? There's wheat up here, my guy. I know that one kid. He destroyed the wheat, but we have more. The cows do the forbidden. I like the way you spelled that. That was delightfully cursed. Forbidden. I'm not going to be able to get over that. Forbidden. There's so much. I don't know who built this wheat farm, but I suppose it was my brother. So much planting. So much planting. What have I done today? What have you guys done today, chat? What's interesting in your day-to-day lives that we can talk about? Has anyone in chat been up to anything interesting? Avoiding my homework. Well, you know, that's... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I am streaming, so... I can't say I'm not doing the same thing myself. You know, that's... I've been sleeping. I've done nothing. Oh, I see. Well... I have not been. I've been barely sleeping. Woke up at 8 to do homework, and then I... just watched YouTube and played games, and... I was gonna make a video, but then I realized it was bad. I kind of want help with it. I need some content from other people. My farm is working. Oh, you built this, Squins? This is a pretty nice farm. Oh, look at that. And it's already starting to grow. And how much wheat do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4... Almost 5 stacks. Nice. Bro, I sleep on a couch. And, people say that it's going to give me back problems, but here's the strategy, right? The strategy is I sleep on a couch, right? And you know how like when you like stop sleeping on your own bed, it's like uncomfortable because you're not used to a new bed, and so you have trouble sleeping in a new location. Well, I figure when I go to college in a few months, because I haven't been sleeping on a bed at all, a new bed is better than my couch. So eventually, I'm gonna be sleeping on an actual bed, and it'll be super comfy. And that'll really be something. If sleeping away from home can be comfier than sleeping at home, then that means I'll adjust super quick, right? See, people say I'm small brain, but I'm actually big brain. It's just that I'm big brain in an unconventional way. Now, we'll just stab you. We're not going to kill you. That's pretty much just me in a nutshell. I think, or at least what I think of, how I see myself, right? And other people will call BS on it, of course, and you know, maybe it's good that they're keeping me in check. But I think that I am just uniquely intelligent. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, guys. It doesn't matter whether you sleep on a bed or on a couch. We'll see. But like I've been told that I sleep on a couch. Squins, my man. He knows. He sleeps on a couch too. It's comfy. Bit torture. Oh no. I hope nobody starts donating tons and tons of bits individually. That'd be terrifying. When I sleep in a new bed, I'll fall asleep regularly, but I'll wake up at 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. That's another thing that'll happen too. But like, I'll wake up I'll probably be waking up at random times in college anyways, because some of my classes start at like 2 a.m. at the college I'm going to. So it's like, you know, regular sleep was never an option to begin with. But, you know, I mean, I'd like to get some sleep when I can. Especially having a part-time job is probably going to be difficult, right? Having a part-time job with my irregular schedule at school is going to be absurd. And it's because it's so stupid. You can't afford bits? That's all right, Daniel. Never worry about that. I'm lucky enough to be in a good position, me and my family. So, keep your money to yourself. But you can watch ads for bits, which is free. Just saying. If you ever did want to. But you don't have to. My couch is actually comfy as hell. That's why I chose to sleep on the couch originally. But I came up with an excuse. Also, we need to fix this sign. It says Demon Matzer sucks, and that's not even my name. There. I have a great position financially. Well, I mean, my family does. I'm kind of myself. I'm kind of poor, but you know, my family. Doesn't give me a choice to get ads. Well, I appreciate you trying. It's all right. Let's get some bamboo. We have extra bamboo. Might as well use it for cooking. Oops. All right. Now we've got some meat cooking, some schmeat. The only money to my name is my college money that I got a while ago. Bro, that's still good. It's still good that you have money for college. I have been getting some money for college. I'll say that one. Say Kaka. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's not some sort of foreign slur. Watch that be like penis in some other language. Protection, power, piercing. Let's get protection. Oh my god. Okay, well that's spicy. Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2, Protection 3. Good stuff. That's poop in what language? Is that Spanish? Did I say poop in Spanish? Why did you do this to me, Daniel? You tricked me. That's so stupid. Power 3. Well, I guess I have fortune here now. Spanish? Yeah, okay, well. Well, thank you for that, Daniel. Now you have a clip of me saying poop in Spanish. You got me good. That's so stupid. I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe. Well, actually, if I take this diamond pickaxe and then I put this on it, will it get Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2? It will. Chat. This is a pretty good pickaxe. We can use this for collecting stuff. Chat, I think we got something valuable here. Almost as valuable as a clip of me just saying poop. See, I'm not just reading random Spanish stuff because I never know what it is. And I don't want someone to clip me saying Spanish words and then I realize later that they were like baits, and so they can like send it to other people who speak Spanish and be like, look what this guy said, and then they'll be like, why did you say this? And I'm like, I don't know, man, I'm just reading chat, I didn't know what they said. What happened to me and Caleb's wheat? No clue, bro. Hola, ¿cómo está? So what does that mean? I know that means like hello and then something. I know ¿cómo está is like a fairly common Spanish phrase, but I just, it doesn't like, I don't know what it is. I wanted to make, by the way, Eternus, or Landon, whatever you want me to call you. You see what we're trying to do here? I figured it'd be like a cool, like stairway. It goes all the way to Y11. I think your reaction to that is concerning. I thought it would be cool, but because we have like a strip mine all the way down there, and we have a strip mine all the way down there, and I was like, what if we connected them? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, see, it's not that bad. Please don't. No, I didn't. No, he's. Oliver, he snitched on me. I was just confused, but what's the practical purpose? Well, it's not practical, but it's cool. I don't know. I was thinking it's like an aesthetic, and then we replaced the walls with wood, and then we replaced this with like actual stairs. And we can just go down in any direction, you know? Like if like down here is exhausted, we can like start a new one, you know? Without having to dig all the way down or like tunnel, like go all the way down here and like tunnel in a different direction, you know? Like we can have different strip mines branching in all sorts of different directions, see? Because once you reach Y11, you can just go in any direction. So it's like more variety. So I guess that's a practical use. I'm just spitballing, man. I'm just saying that could be practical. It could be, you know. You've seen the strip mines near the keep. Like those are crazy, man. And then it goes down here, and we don't touch it because that's the limit. That's where it goes down to. So I figured out what I want to do for the tournament, right? And I'm gonna DM you like I'm gonna DM everyone in the PyroSMP like the actual official rules so they can like sign off on it. So what's gonna happen, I think, is both nations, right? It's a nation versus nation. What does that mean? Does that mean fat? I'm trusting you, Daniel. Puto. What does that mean? What the hell? Where is he right now? Where? Is he in the wall? Did he disappear? I don't know where that guy went. That means bitch. Okay, but at least I'm learning Spanish. See, I'm learning some Spanish this stream. Albeit in unconventional ways. I'm educating myself. I'm learning. Can I put bilingual in my stream title now? I know approximately 2 Spanish words. I know puto and I know caca, and now I can say those on stream. My goodness. Daniel, I don't know what these words are. I never know what's gonna happen when I say these words. I have to hold on. Let me go to the least reliable website in the world. Hold on. Not Chinese. We need Spanish. Let's see if Google Translate can tell me what that means. It means shit. You wanted me to say mierda, which means shit. Oh, he wants me to get iron for him. Oh, okay. Let me go get it. Chat, how do I escape from this guy? How do I escape? This is nice. What is? What's so nice? Squins. What's nice about this situation? I don't think I can escape from him. I think I have to pay him 5 iron. Well, actually, as payment for him building on our land, I get to take some wheat. It's still our land, even if it's outside the walls. You think a nation is just Limited by its land? You think there were huge walls along the borders of, like, ancient countries? You think Greece just had a huge wall around it? Taxes! See, Rin understands. Rin understands. See? What does this mean? What does this mean? Culo. What does that mean? I'm not paying. I'm not paying. This is my land. I'm the regent of Cariandor. It's my land. Now I have to look up what this means. Sir, if he kills me, while I'm looking up what these Spanish curse words are. Oh, that just means ass. Okay. No, Oliver, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but you were never a regent of Cariandor. That was just me and Eternus, man. You were a founder of Cariandor, but we are the regents of Cariandor because we're good at the game. Where's the nearest desert? I'm burning bridges. What are you talking? What are you talking about? I'm not burning bridges. From the context, I'm gonna assume that sentence means like kiss my ass or something, Daniel. Not literally. I'm not burning actual bridges. I built some pretty good bridges. I just want to clarify, I'm not literally burning bridges. He's banned. Nathaniel's not allowed on the server. He's banned. Oh, my back. Sitting in this position is a little bit exhausted on the back, I must say. Nice, nice. Let's make this one out. Let's see how that looks. Pog? Do you see how fast that mines, chat? Oh, this diamond pickaxe is gonna be fun. Actually, let's go find some diamonds right now. I'm down. Let's do it. Could have a secret stash. I'll say that much. Okay, well, he could have another secret stash. He's not understanding that point. If it wasn't in his first secret stash and it wasn't on his person, it could be in a different stash. Do you not understand that? I have a different stash now. Oliver, why are you stashing stuff? What do you have to stash? We just need an ender chest is what we need, to be honest. I found his stash and took everything. It wasn't there. Well, he could have a different stash. Why doesn't he understand that? I got a pretty nice stash to go along with my beard. I'm actually the only person on the server with a stash. I love my sense of humor. I'd like to think that other people do, but I don't think they do. I think people dislike my sense of humor, to be honest. I think people hear me say stupid stuff like that and they just want to, like, report me for brain dead Twitch lingo, acting, whatever. You know, it'd be nice though, is if we had some other stuff on this pickaxe. Like, unbreaking is cool and all, and efficiency is cool and all, and fortune is, like, definitely cool. But what if, chat, what if we had mending on that pickaxe, eh? I mean, Landon seems to, like, not think it's a good idea, but I'm, you know, if he'll come around, you know, we could tell him, like, hey, man, get mending on this, man, it's gonna be good. And maybe he says yes, you know, and then it's like an invincible pickaxe, we never have to repair it. That's all I'm saying. Could be a solid plan. I don't think. Yes. Exactly. See. Oh my gosh, this feels like it's. I mean, creative. Look at this. Look at this. We're at 23 now. We break this. We're at 20. Okay, that's not how it works. 26. See. 29. 32. Look at that. How much coal we're getting? It's pointless at the moment. What do you mean it's pointless? What do you mean it's pointless? If we get mending, then we do not have to waste diamonds and experience to repair the pickaxe. We only have to waste experience. But we don't really waste experience, right? Because we can just get it from using the pickaxe. Do you know? They don't understand, Daniel. I don't think they do. EXP farm caught a witch? That's not an EXP farm, then. That's like an EXP trap. Maybe we should tax the EXP farm. Chat, what do you think of taxes? Do we need mending for the tournament? Probably. I don't know. We could. We could use it. Here's how it's structured, right? Two nations. Both bring their stuff, right? I'll explain it. Here's how it goes, right? Taxes can suck my pee-pee. Okay, well, that's not the attitude we want toward taxes, because I'm a government official. Here's how it works, right? We have the Reapers and we have Cariendo, right? Both nations. I'm streaming right now, man. He doesn't understand that. What a fool. What a fool. Oh, that's so fast. I can't get over it. Right? Both nations. They bring in their what's it called? They bring in their large chests, right? So we go to an arena. It's a PvP tournament, right? 1v1 PvP tournament. Both nations bring in large chests, right? Within those chests, they can fill it up with anything they want, right? I'm talking gear, golden apples, potions, whatever you want. You can bring in, put it in your in your large chest, right? Catch is, right? You put on the gear and you put it on your character, right? And then you fight in the battle, right? So I'm wearing my gear, right? I'm wearing like full netherite that I got out of the chest, right? So I bring that in, and then I engage in a PvP battle, right? Here's what happens. If I lose the fight, the stuff that I had on me, I have to put in a different large chest, right? When the first large, it's like a trash can kind of chest, but I don't like lose it permanently. I lose it for the tournament though, right? So what you do is like, let's say I lost my gear in the 1v1, I'm not allowed to use it anymore. I go back to the large chest, get more gear, you see? So I can get another set of netherite if there are extras, right? The fight ends. I'm trying to figure out the win condition, right? But I'm thinking the fight ends, or the tournament ends, when one nation gets every single player on their team to win a fight consecutively, right? And the reason this is possible is because eventually one nation's going to run out of stuff, right? There's going to be a nation that runs out of stuff naturally because they're not going to have anything good to fight with. So when they go into the arena, they're not going to have anything on them. They're going to have their fists because there's nothing left in the chest. And so obviously they're going to lose to someone who still has stuff. So if you can win multiple times, or if you get to a point where your team has stuff and the enemy team doesn't, you can beat them with everyone on your team, right? And that's how you win. You get consecutive wins. And it's good. Hold on, let me like reset my camera. It looks awful. That's awful. Oh yeah, this looks awful. There we go. Oliver, why would you put that in my Discord, by the way? I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. I want to ban you for putting spider unboxing in my Discord. That was the most horrendous thing I've ever seen. It makes me actually want to throw up. But yeah, now that you know how the tournament's gonna work. Ayo, pee pee poo poo check. I have used the bathroom recently. Thank you for checking. I do sometimes make sure that I have recently urinated or defecated. Fortune 3 pick? Okay, well I have Fortune 2 pick. Good for you, Squins. Like that was I'm actually upset about the spider. I hate spiders. And I hate you, Oliver. Why would you post that? Don't miss the iron? Do we need iron? Is there a specific use for iron? Very mature. Its name is Fast Penis. Okay, that's great. We do need iron? I thought we had like 3 stacks. You never have enough iron? Ah, well, I mean, I guess. I guess we could use more iron. Hey, emeralds. I say emeralds because I have fortune. So I got 2. Nice. I need emeralds for trading so I can get mending. Despite someone not wanting me to get mending. I'm looking at you, Landon. Oh, redstone, nice. If I put mending, there's literally no point to not get it. Well, if I get mending, then we won't have to repair the pickaxe with diamonds. We can just repair it with EXP. Do you not see that? So we're going to be burning through diamonds without mending. Because we're going to keep repairing our good pickaxes. Don't you see that? I don't want you to not get mending. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking for drama. Maybe I need subjects for my next video. Drama on PyroSMP, not clickbait. That's what I'm gonna name my next video, and you're not helping me with that. Ugh. I'm not picking my nose, chat. I just my mustache is itchy. See, whenever I see something disgusting, like the thing that Oliver posted in my Discord, it makes me itchy. We don't need it right now, but I have a pickaxe right now that could use it. Exposing my best friends on Minecraft? Not clickbait, gone sexual? And at the very beginning, we just start like half the video with a sponsorship. There we go. Where are the diamonds? I haven't found any diamonds yet. I bet you I'm gonna find some diamonds in 3, 2, 1. No diamonds. That's a shame. I thought it would work. Don't add gone dirty in the vid, please. No, I was gonna add gone sexual. That's different. In my next YouTube video, I'm going to somehow incorporate gone sexual in my title. You know what I'll do? You know that one video I made where it was like how those 0 to 1000 video sounds on Twitch? What if I made like what if my next video was how those gone sexual videos end up being? And then it's just me like eating lunch. And I'm just like talking and telling people to subscribe. I think that'd be pretty accurate, right? Be like, hey guys, welcome to the video. I'm just eating lunch. And yeah, I would appreciate my viewership to go up. And I'll you know, like and subscribe. And then I'll end the video there. That'd actually be funny. I want to do that. Because that's how they end up going. It's like Logan Paul with those gone sexual videos where he's just like, yeah, we're just here. We're kind of just famous dudes in LA, and we're just doing our thing. But we're famous, so you're gonna watch. And we added gone sexual to the title, so you're gonna click. Look at all this coal I have. I could use this coal. You know what I'm gonna use this coal for? I'm gonna use it for trading. That's exactly what I'm gonna use it for. There's a guy who gives me there's a guy in the village who gives me 1 emerald for 9 coal. You know how good that is? You know how much I can profit off that? With this pickaxe, it's just gonna be like way better. There we go. There we go. Nice. And now I'm going to get mending. And you can't stop me, Landon. Because I need drama. And I also need mending. But like, you know, lapis. Lapis. Fortune works on lapis. Oh. Pog. Look at that. Look at that, chat. We got something out of that. Not just coal, I mean. We got something else. Which is good. If anyone in chat sees any iron, coal, or diamonds, or emeralds, any point besides in my inventory, I give you full permission to scream at me. To scream and yell and yell and scream to tell me that I missed something, and then I'll go back. But if it's fake, you get banned. Even if it's a mod. Even if I sarcastically mock someone who I would imagine would pretend in chat, I will ban them. I will ban myself. That's what will happen. I will ban myself because I do not want false reports. Aw. No, he had 3 H's, so it was more like ah. Found diamonds. Do you want me to get them? Do you want to share, Oliver? Or rather, you could just keep them. I mean, more diamonds. No? What do you mean no? You get more diamonds. What do you mean no? What does that mean? Why? Okay, fine. You're lame. That's just how it is. Fine. I mean, it's your loss, I guess, nerd. No for you? What do you mean no for me? I was gonna help you. I was gonna help him, champ. He doesn't want me to help him, so I don't really know how to proceed here. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Twitch.tv/DemonMaster212. It's beautiful. Best thing I've seen all day. It's the best channel to subscribe to because they have good emotes made by the amazing Oliver. The amazing Oliver Avery. You should at least try shaders, like, just for a bit. But what if... But I have to use a lot of my CPU power for streaming and stuff, and playing music, and all that. What if my PC can't run it, Landon? What if that happens? Alright, I'm taking this. You can't stop me. You can stream, run low-level shaders, and be fine. Well, okay, maybe I can. Maybe I'll get some. Maybe I will. Then I'm gonna get addicted, and then I'm not gonna like base Minecraft. Tell me, Landon, do you not like base Minecraft? Do you look at base Minecraft and think it's just bland and boring? And if the answer is yes, that's because you've gotten addicted to shaders. If I set my standards real low, then when I see a YouTuber or something using shaders, I'll be like, wow, that's actually really cool. And then I'll go back to my regular stuff and I'll still be satisfied, you know? What happens if one day I lose my PC and then I have to play on like my Xbox, you know? I have to stream from my Xbox, Landon. Then what? Huh? Then what? So applying that logic, okay, yeah. Yeah, applying that logic. It's dated. I like it. It's classic. It's classic. They also updated the textures, but I like the old ones better. He's gonna write like a whole paragraph of like a scenario in which like he's gonna be like, oh, so you should never get something better ever. It's like, no, that's not what I'm saying, but it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. No, I'm just saying, like, if you did play 1970 graphics all the time, then 2021 graphics would be really nice, right? Whereas someone who's just grown up with 2021 graphics is going to look at 1997, not 1997, 1970 graphics, and they're going to be like, wow, that's bad. I'm not going to enjoy both, right? Lower your worldview for the purpose of making it so you can appreciate everything. All right? Perhaps I'm just optimistic about that. I should use shaders? Why? I like base Minecraft though. I'm not gonna like base Minecraft if I get addicted to shaders. I grew up with Minecraft without shaders too, bro. Well, that's okay. It's just that shaders literally make the game better. Well, okay. Ender Pearl. Poge. Bro. I'm kind of having this conversation just to annoy you, but at the same time, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I like base Minecraft. It looks good. Looks good to me. I need to reset my music. I want to play Legend of Zelda, lo-fi, but I can't. That's not an excuse for not trying it. Yes, it is. Anything can be an excuse for anything if you think the right way. You're just not opening up your worldview. Also, I'm going to kill these squids because there's a guy who will trade me ink. I don't know if he still will, but I'm going to get ink regardless. I did drain him last time I saw him, but it's been like a few Minecraft days, so he might still accept my wares. You see. He may accept my wares. I'm not open. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like spitting nonsense. I'm going to be honest. It's kind of just like what I do, especially when I'm on stream. Also, I think there might be a bit of stream delay because the stream lagged it lagged out at the beginning, which is kind of sucky. But wow, he underwater. Black borders. Top text, he kinda, bottom text, underwater though. If you like classic Minecraft, then that's kind of basic, not gonna lie. What do you mean? Why can't I like what I want to like? I don't think your worldview is enough. Well, I appreciate shaders. I'm just not gonna use them because I wanna still enjoy base Minecraft. I don't want to ruin it, you know? That's why my statement is ironic. Well, yeah, maybe. But like, if I start using shaders, right, I'm never gonna be able to use regular Minecraft again, or watch anything with regular Minecraft without being like, bro, why aren't they using shaders? Ruin, yes. Base Minecraft is gonna be ruined because I'm gonna get addicted to shaders. It's gonna be like the norm for me, right? And then I go back to base Minecraft and I'm like, oh, this is bad because the shaders made it look really good. Everything is the same. It's just shadows. Yeah, exactly. So I don't notice that. I don't pay attention to that. But if I were to get shaders, then I would start paying attention to that. All I'm saying is that I'm thinking basic and I'm happier for it. But you don't seem to understand that concept. You don't seem to understand the fact that like I'm being brain dead, but I'm actually happier brain dead. You see? Ignorance is bliss, man. If I'm just like not using shaders, then you know I'll never want shaders. Whereas you see my stream and you're like, man, he needs shaders because that's what you're used to. You're used to seeing shaders. I know I'm saying nonsense, but there's some truth to what I'm saying, right? Is there anyone in chat who agrees with me? People who pay me money, say nice things about me, please. Please. That's not why I want you to download them, but that's what's gonna happen. You're being completely ridiculous. Well, yes, but like, why? I agree. See? See? You get it. You're smart. You understand me, Ren. You understand me, Ren. No one else does. Because I do want you to try. Exactly. And then I'm gonna use them and I'm gonna like them. And then I'm never gonna like base Minecraft because I'm gonna like the shaders in Minecraft. Exactly, it does. It does. It does invalidate your argument. Because it means that I am not just saying nonsense. It means that there's actually some logic behind what I'm saying. That's how voting works, Landon. If enough people say something, then that means that was the right decision, Landon. That's why Joe Biden is our president, Landon. It's because people voted for him. That's why the glow squid is in Minecraft instead of a new villager. Exactly, see? See? You can only use texture packs now. If you go back to base Minecraft, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I had the texture pack. But what happens if you, like, one day are playing on, like, a console with, like, a sibling, you know, and you're playing Minecraft on your Xbox, and it's like, well, this looks absolutely horrific because I'm used to shaders and all the stuff that my PC gives me. Right? See? Hello, dolphins. I wanted swamps in Minecraft. Are there not swamps? Oh. Bro, we need swamp. We need frogs. We need frogs. This argument makes absolutely no sense to me. If you get used to being like, okay, here's my like comparison, right? So let's say like a poor person has been poor their entire life, right? They've been poor their entire life. Naturally, a day to them where they're poor and they don't have much is not as bad. Is like it's like normal, right? It's like a normal day for me, you know? Albeit like a little bit, you know, sadder. I'm not saying like poor people need to stay poor, but what I am saying is like, if you take a rich person, right, and you make them poor, they're gonna feel a lot more depressed because they're gonna be like, wow, I'm used to having stuff, right, but now I don't have stuff, you know, and now I'm sad because I used to have stuff. Where it's like a poor person's like, well, I never had stuff, so this is kind of like a day-to-day life thing for me. So like, you know, I'm not just like mildly less sad by getting new stuff. I'm very happy, right? It's like I'm more grateful for what I've got, you know? I like this like base Minecraft, I see base Minecraft as good. And when something changes within base Minecraft, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. But if I had like shaders, I'd be like, okay, but like why doesn't it look like real life? And you see what I mean? I shouldn't play modern games because I'll ruin my enjoyment of older games. Well, you know you can have that argument with me because I love older games and I think that modern games are like not nearly as good. But I mean like modern games and older games are a completely different experience, right? Just because the game is older doesn't mean it's worse. I still stand by Mike Tyson's Punch Out being one of the greatest games of all time, and people are gonna tell me that's wrong, but I think it is. No new game will make me think that Mike Tyson's Punch Out is any like is not as good, you know. But getting something that is a direct upgrade, like in every sense, and then trying to go back to the previous thing is impossible, you know. Remasters should never happen. I mean, they don't need to. I personally would not need a remaster. But I mean, they could happen. And I suppose, like, that would make things better. I don't know. Well, he still don't trade. See, I never played Final Fantasy VII, right? So I'll never know. You talk to a fisherman who wants coal. But why would you go back to no shaders? What happens if I like my PC breaks, Landon? What happens if my PC's broken, right? Boom. Like I can't use shaders anymore because my PC's broken and it's gunk. It's just it don't work no more. Now I have to use my laptop. I can't put shaders on the laptop. You know? And now I'm like, man, I really wish I had shaders back. Where it's like, well, if I just never had them in the first place, it's like I never missed them, right? It's like, well, I'm playing on my laptop, but it's like the exact same experience because I was never utilizing the upgrades that I could get on a PC. So I'm just good now, right? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Let me get this straight. Yeah, what are you getting straight? What's the dealio? Boom. Glass. I would be fine if you had to turn off shaders. Well, yeah, but like you'd miss your shaders. It wouldn't just be like, oh, this is. You're stopping yourself from having something cool that you know you will enjoy just because of a fear of a hypothetical situation. I'm just saying I'm enjoying base Minecraft, so I don't need to upgrade it. I don't need to raise my standard of enjoyment if I'm already enjoying what I'm liking. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Why would I need to keep one-upping what I have if I'm already happy, right? I don't need. It's like a different mindset, man. It's like if I'm happy with what I got, why would I need more? This makes me happy. I don't need to get more. And your argument might be like, you could get more, but it's like, why though? Why would I get more? Also, this is a brand new librarian. That means we can trade with him later. Following that argument, a poor person should never try to get better off financially because of fear that they could lose their money and go back to where they were. Well, no. I mean, that's like, you have a goal, right? It's like, well, I'm working to get something great for myself. But it's like, if I'm just giving myself more and more, you know, it's like, why would I need to do that? A poor person a poor person should try and get their life back on track because it's like you have an objective and you're working towards it. Me, if I get shaders, it's like I'm rewarding myself for nothing, you know? I'm just like literally just playing. I'm just chilling. Hello, boy, roast time. You're so skinny because of your beard. Oh gosh, here comes the world's worst roasts. Oh my god. What's up, Devin? What's up, Devin? Coming in to roast my beard and my skinniness? You fool. Okay, we're not going to use this all. Actually, we'll use that much. Do you have new traits? Do you have mending? Is this mending? That's quick charge. I don't want quick charge. You're not helping me. You're not helping me. Okay, compasses will get me more. So let's get compasses. Oh, but a compass... Okay, a compass will not give me more. Oops. But it's not a reward. It just makes the game look better. I feel like if I want things to be better for me, I have to work for them, or else I'm just giving myself a better standard of life with no reason. I'm happy with life. I do not need to upgrade it. I do not need to make it better. If a poor person is completely satisfied with their life and they love life, then why should they try and change it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Devin, if you're coming in, we're having a debate as to why I should get shaders, but I'm saying I don't need to because I'm satisfied with what I got. But Eternus here is saying that I should get them because it's a direct upgrade and it's just better in every way. So why wouldn't I get it? And I understand the argument, but I'm saying that if I'm happy, why should I try and upgrade things? If a poor person is completely happy with their situation, I do not think they need to make any effort to make things better. If you are the happiest man alive, but you are poor, then just keep life the way it is because something's going right for you, right? I'm completely happy with base Minecraft. I do not need to change anything. I do not need to make myself yearn for anything. And I stand by that. Alright, now I have to take this glass and make it into paint. This makes no sense. It's literally just an opposing philosophy. Why would a poor person need to change anything in their life if they were completely happy with their life? What would they need to change? I get the mindset. Like, if I'm a poor person and I'm living my life. Oh, by the way, Rin, there are cats here if you're interested. If I'm a poor person and I'm completely happy with my life, there is no reason to change anything. There's no reason. Because I'm happy with life. So why would I change it? We'd be stuck in the Stone Age? But it was broke in the Stone Age, wasn't it? People were dying. It was mass hysteria. There are problems that need to be fixed. So fix the problems that need to be fixed. You know, people are starving. They're hungry. They want food really bad. Give them food because it's broke, right? It's like, well, we're not killing mammoths efficiently, so let's upgrade it, right? It's like, it's a problem, right? But if there's no problem, don't fix it. In this situation, there is a problem because in people in the Stone Age, they need to fix the problems. It's like, oh, we got disease. Well, why don't we make medicine? It is broke. People are dying. Let's fix it, right? People upgrading cars. It's like, oh, well, the cars are like they're not fuel efficient. Let's make them fuel efficient, right? Direct upgrades. Because there is a problem, we need to solve it. That's how society progresses. By upgrading things because those things are broke. So do fix it. Your beard is getting bigger in a minute. It looks like, oh, I know. Your hoodie is up, boy, trying to make it look small. I like my beard. I wish I had a big fluffy beard. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, we have to trade for compasses now. Okay, so if a poor person who's completely happy with their life all of a sudden gets an offer to get a bunch of money with literally no consequences, you think they should say no? But the consequences, you're sacrificing your way of life and making it different. If your life is already amazing, right? If I love everything that's going on with my life, why do I need a bunch of money? Why would I need a bunch of money? Then I'll start buying stuff. Then I'll start changing my life. Money has given people consequences. You heard stories of people who are broke who will like win the lottery and then they just like spend all the money all at once and then they're left broke, even more broke than they were like before they had the money. It's like there's consequences, there's risks to changing life, you know? And I get this is about Minecraft shaders, but now we're talking about like a more philosophical part of life, which is like you shouldn't try to like change your life if you're already satisfied with it. There's no reason to. There's no purpose. No purpose to. Rin left. I'll sub to you on Patreon for a bit if you do it. Okay, well, see, there's a problem, is that I'm broke, so there's a solution. Now you're giving me some reasons to. Now we're talking. You don't have. Are you actually gonna sub to me on Patreon if I get shaders? Are you real? You're going to pay me to get shaders? I just need you to confirm to me, right? I need you to write in a message that you will pay me if I get shaders in Minecraft. What's the tiers and the prices? There's Imp tier, which is $1 a month. There's Hellhound tier, which is $3 a month, and there's Beelzebub tier, which is $10 a month. Hi there. I have compass for you. Can you take it and buy it? Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's smelt this real quick. I have a secret mine, which is not going to be secret because I'm showing it on stream, but I can't believe this man is going out of his way to subscribe to me on Patreon for the sole purpose of bribing me into getting shaders. Moral of the story, everyone, is not if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Moral of the story is if you're stubborn enough, people will try and bribe you to do stuff. So if I do the first one, will you do it? $1 a month. For how long? You're going to give me $1 to get... You're going to give me $1. Make it 5 months and it's a deal. $5. I'll sub for forever? Fine. Deal. Deal. Chat. I'm a businessman, okay? This is how I do business, chat. Now you know. This is how I make money. This is how I'm paying the bills. I'm just stubborn enough and I trick people to pay me money. It's $12 a year, not bad. That's true. That's true. Chat, subscribe to my Patreon. Exclamation point Patreon. You can give me money and I'll give you perks and I can pay the bills and stuff. I can buy food in college. It'll be great. I still think I was right though. Where's the cartographer? I need to talk to him. I'm not gonna start installing stuff on stream, but I'll do it after stream, after I get some food and stuff. No one is right or wrong. That's true. That's true. But you know, I could still say that I was right, and it makes me feel good. If you sub on Patreon, you'll get Grubhub perks and the food you love. I cannot say that is true, but you know, you could. No, I don't want this. My respawn point is set here, all because I wanted to talk to this guy. The beauty of philosophy. No one is right or wrong. That is very true. Hey, I need you to stay alive, buddy. So you have good deals. So can you not be like out in the wild when there are literal like monsters that will kill you and eat your face? Buddy, I need you to like go inside. Thank you. Is this the guy I'm looking for? No, that's a fisherman. I need to oh, a pearl. Nice. I need to find the cartographer. He looks different from... He's got a monocle. He's got a monocle. Once I find him... Here he is. Hey, buddy. Let's go to the store. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the emeralds. He's going back. He's going right back to sleep. Okay. Now we gotta find another guy. He's the librarian. We gotta talk to him. He's gonna give me some... Oh, hey there, buddy. I need a new diamond sword. You know, if the diamond sword had mending on it, if the diamond sword had mending on it, we might not need a new diamond sword. You know, the XP I would get from killing monsters, that would be enough to level it up. Compass, but donk. Now we go back to talk to the cartographer. Where's the cartographer? We sell the compass to him. He gives me an emerald, and then I'm 1 emerald short. Hey, buddy. Sorry to make you upset. I just need you to give me money. Thank you. And I think that's all we can really do at the village right now. If we bring some more string and coal, we can get more stuff. Or if we just mine more emeralds. When reason fails, money wins. Remember, kids. If nothing else is working for you, just pay money and you'll win every time. Because it's true. That's how the world works. I've got to verify. I have gone through 7 mines on this trip for diamond. How many diamonds have you gotten? So tell me. Yes. 6. Oh, 6 is pretty good. Could have been like 12 though. If you talk to me. How much have you played Super Mario 3D? You mean like the new one with Bowser's Fury? I haven't actually gotten that. Oh, you mean 3D All-Stars? I've actually been playing that a lot offline. Yeah. I've legitimately been playing that. I've almost beat Galaxy, but I'm trying to like 100% it. And 64 is difficult. 64 is like, I spent an hour trying to learn tricks on 64 on the Switch, only to Google it and find out that the glitches in Mario All Stars are not there anymore. Like the jumping up the stairs one does not exist, which was kind of disappointing. Then I wish I had learned that sooner, but you know, I can enjoy a game without the 64 is hard, yeah. Yeah, it is. Shut up, Oliver. 64 is hard. 64 is a difficult game, man. Bro, actually, Super Mario 64 is like one of the most difficult games I've ever played. Now, I've played like a lot of old school games. That game is not easy, especially for kids, bro. Like, my little brother would probably have trouble beating like the first level. I think that's one good thing that video games have taught me, or at least old video games that I grew up with, is they taught me patience, right? Because with Mario, you have to keep trying over and over again. Mario is never meant to be like something you can do in the first try. Mario is something that they anticipate and prepare you to lose multiple times as you get better and you practice and you know, patiently learn more about the game without getting upset. You get better. What are you, Oliver? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, Oliver! I know you're just trying to be cool, but it's a hard game, so you're not cool. Yeah. Shut up, Oliver. Stop trying to be like, ooh, I'm actually pretty. I played Mario 64 and it wasn't hard for me. I don't know what the deal is, guys. I don't know what the deal is. Level 1 in 64 isn't that hard? Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough. It's like you literally just walk up to the Bomb King and yeet him. So that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But my point is like, even early game 64 is difficult, even for me. That's what a platformer is. That's what a video game is. But yeah, but there's some games where it's like you just kind of breeze through, you know? A lot of modern games you can just jump in and like just play, you know? And that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's like there's a lot of games where you start off and you're going to be bad, you know? I'm literally telling the truth. Shut up, Oliver. Shut up, Oliver. It's a hard game. There's a lot of games out there though that are just like grindy, you know? It's not like practicing and you'll get better. It's like just playing and you get better stuff. Like RPGs are like, they do not require much skill, right? The appeal of an RPG is not the difficulty within it, but rather the there's a lot of wolves here. Like any RPG, right? Like Paper Mario, World of Warcraft, Diablo, like roguelike games as well. Roguelike games. I don't know if that's like in the same category, but it's like roguelike games where you like just level up and get better gear. Those are, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. You just play. You go through the dungeon and you click the enemies and you get better stuff. And it's like, that's how you do better. Have I played World of Warcraft? No. To be fair, right? World of Warcraft was like just a throwaway example of like an RPG. But I know World of Warcraft is like, it requires strategy. Have I played any big MMO? Well, no, I don't really like MMOs. MMOs are like too complicated because you go in there and everyone's already like, oh, we know how to play. You don't. Suck our PPs. But RPG games is what I meant, right? RPG games where it's like you run in there and you just slash your sword and you kill the thing, right? MMOs are different, right? Because they require strategy. But RPGs, like single player RPGs at the very least, do not require much skill. And there's a lot of like another thing too that a lot of kids play, which is like it's one of like the most, it's like one of the top 5 viewed games on YouTube actually, is Roblox, right? A lot of Roblox games are like, okay, go in here and just click and you upgrade your stuff and then you can click more, you know? And when you click, you get more of a currency. Like that's not testing your patience. That's just you doing a task. That's just you doing manual labor, but in a video game. Dark Souls is a single-player RPG. Dark Souls is different, and you know that, Landon. Dark Souls is different. RPGs that give stuff to you are difficult. Dark Souls is infamous for being uniquely impossible, right? That's Dark Souls. It's just meant to be difficult as hell. I'm talking like basic, like cartoony or like semi-cartoony RPGs. It's a hard game, but what? But what? Where's your argument here? It's still an RPG? Okay, well, fine. Dark Souls is like not a good example. I'm not saying every RPG requires no skill. I'm saying RPGs where the objective is like you can just grind out experience, right? And then proceed to the next area. And that's how you play the game, is you just continue grinding, right? What's a good example of this? Happy Dungeons. You guys remember Happy Wars? What about Happy Dungeons? Happy Wars required some skill, I guess, but it was like a team game where you just kind of like bum rush. Happy Wars was like didn't require much skill. You just kind of go in there. Let's define skill. Okay. Oh my god, what? What's wrong? Why are you so upset? I'm naming the most basic and kiddish games in existence. I like to play simple games, okay? My point is that like as a kid playing old game. What started this was me saying as a kid playing old games that were like old and difficult and required tons of patience, and that you had to do things over and over and over again. That taught me patience. Newer games are not like new games that kids are playing are not that way. I acknowledge that there's a lot of adult games where it's like the purpose is a challenge. That is fun to me. I fully think that that is a fun type of game, right? Minecraft requires some skill, you know? But there is a lot of grinding, I'll say that much. But like the fighting, you have to get good at it. That's why people are like popular for being good at fighting in Minecraft. Where the hell am I? You sound like a boomer? What do you mean? It's true, though. It's true. I'm telling you right now, Mega Man required so much patience, right? Like, people rage quitting at, like, Call of Duty. Bro, you give them Mega Man, they're not going to last 2 seconds, right? I sound like a boomer? It's true, though. Because you die immediately when you go to that game. I'm talking about games like that was, like, the norm, though. Like, there are genres of games where the purpose is, like, you die, and you die, and you die. And those games are like, oh my god, this game is so hard. That is what I grew up with. That is old school games. Is you just die over and over again. And it's annoying as fuck. But you get patient with it. You're patient with it. And so you get better over time. How good am I at Call of Duty? I never liked Call of Duty in the first place. And it's not because I was bad. It's just because I didn't like it. I mean, Zombies was alright. But like, I've never liked FPS games, and it's not because I'm bad, because there are some FPS games that I've actually gotten good at. Like, Paladins. Paladins I got pretty good at. Oh, there's a portal over there. Like, I got pretty good at Paladins. But I never, like, I just got bored of it, you know? It was, like, just something that was not for me. I was good at it, but I just didn't stick with it because it's not my type of thing. And then you get patient, and patient as you learn to play better. Yes, but I'm saying that games that kids are playing. You think kids are playing, like... I mean, I guess kids are playing Call of Duty to some degree, but it's like, that's like an adult-centered game. You don't give your 5-year-old Call of Duty. And people, you could say, yes, you do. A lot of 5-year-olds play Call of Duty. That's not the intended purpose, and that's not what a lot of 5-year-olds are playing. Alright? I was 5 years old playing Super Mario World. Alright? And I got mad at it. But my dad told me to pick up the controller and try again, and I did, and then eventually I passed the levels, and I got good. They play Fortnite? Okay, fine. Who gives a 5-year-old Mega Man? Well, my dad, apparently. I'm literally 4 guns off final camo in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And I want to die. Oh, by the way, I didn't notice you. I'm sorry. I was ranting. Lantern, how are you? I'm sorry, Lantern. I was a bit busy ranting. I was 5 and playing Wii Sports, man. I was not playing. I played Mario before I played Wii Sports. Aren't parents supposed to teach patience, though? Yes, but, like, some of them are bad at that. My game diversity genre-wise is completely limited. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I like my games that I play. Why would I need to play more games if I like the games I play already? Sekiro. Bro, I remember watching Sekiro. I never played Sekiro, but it looks really cool. I liked it for the story, mostly. You can't talk about genres of games you know nothing about? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just saying, like, I think that old school games are the most challenging games of all. That's just my opinion. And I've played games before. Believe it or not, chat, I've played games before. Don't talk about how RPG games are simple and require little skill when your experience is Happy Dungeons. I've played like Nintendo RPGs. Which might invalidate my point, but you know, like kids are playing Nintendo. That was what I grew up with, at least. I played Nintendo. Games are supposed to be fun, not teaching patience. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the games I played did, you know? It's like a lot of things in life are supposed to be fun, but like if they do teach a lesson, that's good too. I'm not saying kids should not be enjoying the games they're playing, you know? But what I am saying is like I learned something from my games that a lot of kids aren't. Where am I going? It's negative 190,300, right? Where am I going? Maybe I'm just a boomer. Modern games do as well? Well, yeah. But like old school games did that better. Look at the ruins of this town. Such as Jacob. What did you learn back then that kids today aren't? I don't know. I don't know, man. My point was like, you don't. When you get like, maybe I was just thinking platformer wise. Okay, I'll say that much. Like I'll admit to my mistakes. Maybe I was just thinking in the context of platformers, right? You give someone a modern Mario game, and it's just like you breeze through it. You just jump and you jump, and it's easy, right? But you give someone an old school platformer game, and it's hard. Okay, that's how life is back then. You know, platformers are hard, right? And I look at the platforms that are here today. You know, it's like Mario 3D World. You know, we got like what else do we have? We have like Yoshi's Woolly World. You know, it's like those aren't difficult. Okay, and I'm comparing like the boomer experience of these games with the modern experience to the same genre and type of games today, and those games are easier. And so I retract what I said earlier. Games today do teach patience, just not in the same genre that I'm used to. Super Meat Boy is not for kids. Super Meat Boy is bloody and like terrifying. Super Meat Boy like Super Meat Boy is like dark humor, you know? It's like you don't give that to like your 6-year-old, man. You can give Super Mario to a 6-year-old. You can't give that to you can't give Super Meat Boy to a 6-year-old. They're gonna be like, oh, look at the squirrel, and then the squirrel's head gets ripped off, and they're like crying and stuff. You don't give that to a child. I'll agree with you about Mario. See, there you go. Listen, what I do on this streams is I sit down and I rant, and that's what I do, and I'm doing that. And now we have a topic for conversation, and you know, I lost this debate, and I take the L's, but you know, it was good. Here, do you really think Crash Bandicoot is easy? Crash Bandicoot was like, Crash Bandicoot's not like the same type of old school as like Mario though. Like it's like that's like early 2000s. Here's the thing, Jacob. Your game experience is basically limited to Nintendo games, Minecraft, and Terraria. I'm trying to think of games that I've played like that aren't that, but you know. Well, I played Hearthstone. That was something. Damn, called them out. Yeah, they're calling me out, man. They don't come to my Lantern. They don't come to my stream to talk with me. They come to my stream to talk like against me. They fight with me. They're mean. Lantern's just mean. He's hitting me with facts that I don't want to hear. A big satire, by the way. Don't yell at me. Please. Please don't yell at me for saying that. I'm going mining, chat. We're gonna get diamonds. I don't know. I think it's just because, like, I just kind of find a game and I just enjoy it for a really long time. Whereas, like, everyone else around me is just kind of like, oh, look at this new game. And I'm like, well, yeah, but, like, what about the old one? And they're like, oh, well, let's just not play the old one. And I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't seem very logical to me. Like, I just play the same games over and over, and it's just fun. Am I wrong? I mean, those games are all great. Yeah, they're great. I've played Slay the Spire and Hearthstone, so I guess I have a little bit of experience with the card game genre. Technically. I mean, it's something. Now we're not gonna do this right now. I want to do this later when we're looking for aesthetic. Right now we're looking for diamonds. So I also played Magic and a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. And there was another card game that I remember playing with Jose, but I don't remember what it's called. It was like a game with like gems as like a counter, and then you would use the gems and you would like. It's called like Divinity something, I think. I don't know. It was a fun card game. You gotta make the difference between looter games, RPGs, and MMORPGs. Yeah. I can't really debate with anything regarding those games because I just like. It's just never been interesting to me, you know. Borderlands was an exception because Borderlands was like fucking hilarious, bro. I love Borderlands, but like for a different reason than like you know than like the shooter game thing, you know. Skyrim. Oh yeah, Skyrim, bro. I completely forgot about Skyrim. Yeah, I like Skyrim. Skyrim was pretty good. Skyrim is an RPG. That's true. But yeah, you could just grind Skyrim for a while, and you could level up all your like your abilities and stuff. So I mean, in a sense, you could grind that out. But I will say that it did require some sort of skill because I did not do well grinding. I was bad at it for some reason. Bro, Skyrim was... How did I, like, forget about Skyrim? That's such an iconic game that I just, like, completely forgot about. I don't know. People talk about Skyrim all the time. I just never really think about it because it's like, oh yeah, Skyrim exists. I played it on my Xbox 360. You know, it was good. Is Skyrim on the PS5? Did they put that there? Oh, I'm out of here. We gotta... Oop. More torches. There we go. Anything left in here? No. Excellent. Borderlands is a looter shooter. Yeah. I enjoyed Borderlands. Not for the same reason that like people enjoy shooters though. I just like exploring the world and like just talking to people. I like the dialogue. Heroes in Might and Magic 4 is really goof. I don't know what that is. Heroes in Might. World of Warcraft is an MMORPG? Yeah, well, I don't know much about World of Warcraft. I know World of Warcraft and I know like the basic gist of it, and you know I know who Leroy Jenkins is, and I played Hearthstone. That's all I know about that. Gold, silver, and gold. No, I can't sing that. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna get striked. The DMCA is gonna come in like an anime villain and just stab me. You know, I really liked Borderlands. And when you look back on Borderlands, it's like there were a lot of like 2012 jokes sprinkled in there, you know? Like some of the quest names and like some of the guns, some of like the dialogue is like it's like for its time in Borderlands 2 specifically. It's like jokes for its time, and I love that about it because you can go there and it's like revisiting a timeline, you know? It's like, oh yeah, this is what the internet was like 9 years ago. I think that there's gonna be a lot of games that are like that when we look, like a lot of comedic games when we look back and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, remember when COVID was a thing? Remember when like disease still exists? Lol. Lamau, remember when poverty was a thing? Remember when pain was a thing? Me neither. Borderlands is a living, breathing meme. Exactly, bro. That's why I loved it. That's why I loved it. I mean, the gameplay was cool, you know. It was Borderlands. It was like the bosses and all that, and like all the gameplay and the fighting and all that. It was cool. It was like a adrenaline filled cool stuff, right? But oh, diamonds, nice. Um, but I liked Borderlands because it was a meme. Yeah, and that's why a lot of people liked Borderlands. That's why Borderlands is so memorable. It's because it was a meme, you know. If Borderlands was just another looter shooter, I would be like, oh yeah, Borderlands, we remember that. But it's like we really remember that now. Just gotta check and make sure there's no lava under it, you know. How many did we get from that? We got 5 from 4. That's awful. Looting, where are you? When you pass diamonds, I'm not passing diamonds. Shut up, lantern. I saw the thing on Twitter that you were posting about Lantern. You tagged Astron, and Astron tagged me, the food thing. I never really get tagged in those. I love those things though. They're so fun. My foods were literally like ramen, scrambled eggs, steak. It was just like basic good food because I don't eat food that's like I don't explore much with food because it's like I have to go out and go to restaurants to try and different foods, but I don't do that much. I literally put like, what did I put in that? What did I say were like my best foods? Chad, here's some hot takes from your boy Demon. All right, here we go. 6 foods, right? Tonkotsu ramen, hibachi steak, scrambled eggs, spaghetti and meatballs, pot roast, and shrimp bisque. Those are the foods that I said. Bro, I cooked shrimp bisque is like a seafood soup, and shrimp bisque is probably one of the greatest things I've ever eaten. I cooked it with my mom one time. Uh, I mean, she cooked it more than I cooked it because I was like in middle school and I just wanted to play video games and just f around. But I wanted good food, so I was like, "Mom, can we make this?" And then I just kind of, I didn't really help that much, and I feel bad in hindsight. But my point, I'm just rambling. My point is I made that soup in like middle school, and because I love shrimp, it was already gonna be good. But like it was so creamy and it was such a good soup, you know. Like I put it in a thermos and ate it for lunch for like a week because we made so much. I need to make shrimp bisque again. I need to order like crab bisque. I need to compare it and see if it's just as good. I need to see if it was the shrimp or the bisque that made me like love it so much. And it was probably the shrimp because I just love shrimp. But the bisque, the soup had such a memorable taste. I can still remember the taste after all these years because it just took that first bite and I wanted to cry because it was so good. Let's take this dirt out just to like clear out an area. I want to do it for the purpose of just breaking blocks easily so we can reveal more blocks and hope that one of them is diamonds. There. None of them were diamonds, but it was worth a shot. Alright, I'm going to empty my chest, and then I'm probably going to end stream, because looks like stream's dying out a bit, and honestly, talking about food is making me hungry. I want some, I want some shrimp bisque, but I can't make that. What could I get today? What could I eat? We had ziti last night. I could get some leftover ziti. Ziti. It's like pasta with some chicken in there. It's like creamy pasta, you know? It's like lasagna, but with a different type of noodle. It's like noodles. It's like lasagna, but instead of like lasagna, it was like pasta tubes. It was really good. What else could I eat? Honestly, I think I don't want to order anything because I don't want anything too greasy, you know. Restaurant food is just getting greasier and greasier. That's another reason why I want to travel is because I want to eat food that's just like small like me-sized portions without all the grease and the fat, you know. I want portions that are meant for a person my size. Whoa! Hi there, buddy. I'm going to have to take your balls. It's a weird thing to say without context. Die, punks. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I can use these balls. These sticky, slimy balls. Or something. I'm sorry, chat. I like fried chicken, pizza, burgers with bacon, and boba tea. The only thing I can agree with there is boba tea because all that other stuff is just too greasy for me. I eat it because, you know, it gets ordered, but it's like I can't sit down and just eat, you know, like eat grease. And maybe that's why I'm so skinny. Even though I'm an American. You could say it's my metabolism, but I think it's just that I just don't like eating unhealthy foods. And it's not me being pretentious, like, oh, this food is so bad for you. It's like, it's legitimately just like soaked in grease, and I can eat one bite and say that it's tasty and then throw up later. McDonald's is actually not as greasy as people say it is, I think. And that's another hot take from me. McDonald's is not too greasy. Of course, Oliver can't really debate that, so. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, chat. We're gonna end stream now. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I made a mistake. Well, I'm gonna go eat food and enjoy my life. I have to say thank you to my Patreon. Not Patreons, Patreon, because someone subscribed to me, and I only have one person. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing more PyroSMP. We're going to be getting ready for that tournament. It's going to be great. Johnny. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do.